Okay, so we are going to start. So like I said before, my name is Ashley and I am in Charleston, South Carolina, and I work for the Girl Scouts of Eastern South Carolina. So today, as you can see behind all of your beautiful drawings, we're going to be working on the Entertainment Technology Badge. So we gave you all a list of supplies that you all will need for this badge. So hopefully you have them. If not, this video will be recorded so you can go back at any time and follow along. Okay, that's a big circle. So we're going on to the next slide. Please do not. Oh, I don't know how to get rid of it. This is going to be fun. Okay. Let's see. I really don't know how to get rid of all this. So we're just going to keep it here. Yes, Lauren. Let's unmute Lauren. Hold on.
Hey, up at the top, is that you?
Yeah.
Are you deleting it?
No, I'm assuming Danielle is.
Oh, okay. So up at the top, it should say view options, and then you should be able to erase, but yeah. You got it now. Danielle's got it. Awesome.
Y'all are the best because I did not even know that was a thing, but I loved everyone's drawings. Thank you. Lauren, if you can mute yourself again, that'd be great. Thanks. Okay, so we still have a few drawings on here, but it's okay. So today we're going to be working on the Entertainment Technology Badge. It is for the juniors, so I'm assuming all of you all are mostly in the 4th and 5th grade. So the steps that we're going to be covering today are actually steps 1, 3, and 4. So step 1 is animate your own artwork. Step 3 is try signs of amusement park rides. And step 4 is create your own special effects. Annotate, format, mouse. Got it. Let's see. Okay. All right. If we could also just stop drawing, that'd be great. Thank you. So the purpose of this badge is that as you complete this badge, you will know the signs behind the world of entertainment. So what do you think the world of entertainment is considered? Like when you hear that, what do you think? Nothing. Okay. TV, great. What about movies? Yes. Has anyone heard of a guy named Walt Disney? Harry Potter, yeah. Okay, so Walt Disney lived basically in the world of entertainment. Video games, yeah. Roller coasters. Visco girls, yeah. Visco girls are very entertaining. TikTok is also in the world of entertainment now. Very cool. So you all do know what the world of entertainment is. That's great. So for this activity, for step 1, we're going to animate our own artwork. So we're going to be making a thaumatrope, which I'm not sure if that's exactly how you say it, but I'm pretty sure it is. And if I'm wrong, you all can correct me later. But what we're going to do for this is that we're going to make a thaumatrope. So what you'll need is a piece of paper or 2 or whatever type of piece of paper you have lying around. You're going to make circles, and these circles are going to be about the size of like the bottom of a water bottle. So they're not going to be that big. but they need to be the same size. Point my camera down a little bit. Let's see, here we go. So you all maybe have some colored pencils or whatever, or regular pencils or a pen. So I'm just going to draw a circle. It's not the greatest. Can you all see that? No? Here, let's try a different color. Now you all can see that, right? I think you should be able to. So we're going to draw 2 circles around that size. So with these circles, we're going to make an emoji. So everyone should know what an emoji is. So for one of the circles, we're going to make it we're going to color it in all yellow. Or you can color it in whatever color you want, but we're going to go with yellow for me. Okay, so you all can see that it is shaded yellow. Okay. You can use markers, color pencils, crayons, whatever you have. So we're just going to color one of the circles yellow or whatever color, like I said. And then on the other circle is where you're going to draw your face. And for your face, you can draw whatever you want it to be. It can be like the emoji with the heart eyes or the emoji with the winky face or just a regular smiley face. So I'm going to draw the emoji with the heart eyes. So I have my eyes and I'm going to color them in. So I have my 2 eyes. And then I will draw my mouth. And I'm going to make a mouth with a very big grin on it. So in the end, you should have 2 circles. One is the actual emoji, and one is just a circle that's yellow. Someone did the mind blown emoji. That's awesome. You don't have to color in the other circle. Sunglasses, that's awesome. A reading emoji, winky face, a blushing emoji. That's awesome. I like that. Oh, a surprised emoji. That will be great. You'll have great ideas for these. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to cut around the emojis. So just the lines. Oh, a throwing up emoji. That's going to be exciting to see. Okay, so I have one of my circles. This is the yellow one. It's kind of hard to see with this light. Okay. So I have two of my emojis. One's yellow, one's the heart eyes with the very big grin. So next what we're going to do is we're going to take a pencil or pen or straw or whatever you have, a toothpick. Well, no, toothpick's too short. But I'm just going to take like a regular colored pencil that I have in my kit over here. And what we're going to do is we're going to tape one side to it. So the yellow part should be facing out. And then we're going to tape the face side to the other like this. So one side would be yellow, one side will have the face on it. So I'm going to do that. I'll show you how I'm taping those. So I'm just using normal tape. You can use masking tape if you want something super strong. So that's one side, it's the yellow. And then for the face, you're going to try to stick it on there as evenly as possible. We might have to cut around it later. But I'm going to turn this into like a double-sided tape. And put this on here. And do another one. Then I'm going to cut around it just to even it out. Okay, so it's somewhat even. So if you want, you can always add extra tape to the sides. So then you should have the face on one side, and the yellow on the other. Okay. So at this point, we should have taped our faces, or the yellow part on one side and the face on the other. I'll give you all just a few more seconds. So like we said before, that you all can come back and view this at any time as well. Awesome. Casey, I can see yours. Casey Quinn. For some odd reason, you're at the top of my page and I can see yours. But that's exactly what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to turn it really fast so it looks like it's all on one page. Ah, and I think it's, I might pronounce this really wrong. Maybe it's Maya Lamont. But you're right under Casey on my screen. Oh, and Morgan Ferguson, I see yours too. But that's what it's supposed to be. So when I say back in the day, I mean like back in the early 1900s, like maybe like 1910, this is how they would make moving animations. So sometimes they would use flip books as well. Not sure if anyone's ever made a flip book, where you draw like a little image, a little bit of an image on a page, and then you draw a little bit more of an image on the next page, and then you flip it. So, but that's what this is. So it just looks like one. Okay. So we are going to move on to the next one. I know that a lot of girls are a little bit behind, but we can, like I said before, you all can come back and watch this video as well. Okay, so we are not going to be doing step 2. However, with step 2, there are so many different websites out there right now that you all can do on your own, especially if you were issued like a computer from your school. You can go to code.org, and there are a ton of games on there that will teach you about video game development. So the next one we're going to do is step 3. Now, I'm hoping everyone has some toilet paper or maybe some paper towel rolls that are all empty. So this is what I have. I have 4. I kind of forgot about it until yesterday, so I had to go through the trash cans to find these. So if you have some just paper towel rolls or toilet paper rolls, what we're going to do is we're going to cut them all into half. So just like this, there you go, but we're going to cut them in half so they look like tubes. So we're going to do that for now. And one of the best things about these is that you can shape them to be wide or as narrow as you would like. So for example, when we put a marble or any type of ball down these, you can shape it to whatever the size of it is. So if you have a marble, you can make it super narrow. Or if you have like a ping pong ball, which is what I'm going to be using, you can make it wider so it can gradually go down it. So you can use as many rolls as you need. You can use, I think I had 2, so 1, 2, 3. I had 4, just regular, but you can use as many as you want. I didn't have any paper towel rolls, but those would actually probably be the best to use because then you can make things super long. You can draw it as well. Sure, you can draw your roller coaster. You can use any type of round object. So like if you have a bouncy ball or even like a cotton ball, it might work. It will gradually go down. It won't be as fast, but you can also try this later on as well. So what we're gonna do next, after we've cut ours, so I know that a lot of you have already cut yours, is you can either tape them together, and this you can do a lot of things with actually, but you can do this afterwards as well. You can stack up books, or you can have it go on different levels of like your house. You can use like your kitchen table chairs and stuff to prop these up. But we're just gonna make a few simple ones that will make our a ball go down the roller coaster. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just tape these together. And like I said before, you can use masking tape. I didn't have any, so I'm just gonna stick with regular tape on this. But I'm going to kind of overlap these. They're a little bit difficult to tape together, but it will work. So for those that are just watching or don't have any paper towel rolls or toilet paper rolls, can you all comment with some of your favorite like amusement park rides? Like mine is Space Mountain at Disney World. Does anyone want to share theirs in the comments? Fury at Carowinds. That one seems pretty popular. Oh, Loch Ness Monster at Busch Gardens. That's the one in Virginia. That one's great. Spinning teacups at Disneyland. Splash Mountain. That one's great. Copperhead. That one's pretty popular, I'm seeing. Oh, Soar at Disney. I love Soar at Disney. Okay, so I'm just going to do, I did 4. So technically that was only 2 toilet paper rolls that I cut in half. But you all can go later on and do them yourselves with whatever you would like. Different size rolls, different lengths of rolls. So this is how this is going to work. Let's see. Oh, the Harry Potter ride at Universal is great. Copperhead I'm seeing on here is very popular. I don't even know where Copperhead is at. Oh, Everest at Animal Kingdom. Rock and Roller Coaster. Y'all have definitely been on some good ones. My favorite non-roller coaster ride, though, is the Haunted Mansion at Disney World. Let's see. Space Mountain. Oh, okay. So we now have a tube. We can certainly make it longer at any point, but right now we're just going to make it short. And I have a ping pong ball. I did not have any marbles, so we're just going to go with ping pong ball. But like I said before, you can use a cotton ball, actually might even work too. So I'll demonstrate with a cotton ball. A lot of you will probably have these around the house as well. So what we're going to do is just we're going to, well, hold on, let's see. Let's do this from back here. So with the cotton ball, it actually went really smoothly. So you can figure out the different levels that you want it at. You can, you know, if you really wanted to get savvy, you could, you know, make it turn more. But here's the ping pong ball. So there goes that one. And here's another one. So with those, you can, let's see, annotate. I don't know how to make people stop annotating. So let's just, here we go. Okay, but with this, like I said before, you can make this go all over your house. You can bend it in certain ways. So like from here, like you can, just depending on how tight you put your tape on it, you can color it, you can do whatever you want with it. There's endless possibilities. Okay, so we're going to go to the next one. Okay, so step 4 is the last one we're going to do. And do we have any like dancers or like performers online? Maybe someone who takes dance or is into acting, or someone who's had to put on stage makeup before. Are we the competitive dancer? Oh, we have a gymnast. Gymnasts also have to wear makeup. They have to wear stage makeup. We have ballet, tap. Someone was in the Nutcracker, it looks like. We have some competitive cheerleaders and dancers on here, and this is great. So you all know that before you all start, before you go on stage, you all have to put on stage makeup, right? Everyone does that, right? Yes, okay. So as you can see in this picture below, this is one of my favorite TV shows. You will probably don't watch it, but your parents might, or whoever you live with might. But the show is called This Is Us. And as you can see, the actress to the left, that is her actual picture. That is her. Her name is Mandy Moore. And every single time she goes onto the show to act, she becomes an older version of herself. And that is her, but all dolled up in stage makeup to the right. So she's probably about 30 years older. And that's what you can do with stage makeup, is you can make yourself look extremely older. You can also brighten things. So I found this extremely long definition of what stage makeup is online. And basically the difference between everyday makeup and stage makeup is that stage makeup is a lot thicker. So it will keep actors and actresses from sweating, but it also helps with the lighting. So when lights are shining on you, it dims things. So for example, like right now I have light shining on me, and if I were to put like more mascara on, or if I were to put some eyeshadow on, my eyes would pop more because of the lighting. So that's what you all do when you all do ballet, and if you are acting and stuff like that, then you all put on stage makeup for that purpose, for the lighting purpose. So what I have today is I just have a old version of just eyeshadow, just some neutral colors I've used before. And I have some blush. And then I just have some really fun red lip pencil color. So you all don't have to do this right now. And I'm going to kind of doll myself up. But this is step 4, where you can, if you were like in a troupe setting, you all could bring in a professional makeup artist and they can teach you about stage makeup, which I'm not a professional stage makeup artist in any way, shape, or form. So this is what I came up with. I hope you all like it. I've never put on makeup in front of anyone before, so this shall be fun. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this dark color, and I'm just going to use a Q-tip. A lot of you all might not have brushes and stuff at home, so I just decided to use just what you all would be using. So I'm going to just take this, and you just put it on your eyelid. This is lots of fun. You can't really even see it in this setting. Anyways, you can take this. I love makeup. It's fun. I'm glad you all love makeup. I love makeup too. However, because we've been stuck at home, I haven't been wearing it much. So the darker you make your eyelids, the more that they'll pop on stage. Not sure if anyone has told you that in your dancing careers and stuff. Oh, cool. I'm glad that someone's practicing on their adult in the room. I don't have anyone here with me. Well, I do, but I don't think my husband would allow me to practice makeup on him. Okay, so you can kind of see mine. It's not the greatest. It has darkened my eyelids a little bit more. Barely, just a little bit. So another thing you can do is you can take blush and just use a cotton ball. Oh, you can definitely see that on me. Okay. Now this definitely helps with the lighting on stage. So you'll know that when you are putting stage makeup on, that whoever's putting it on you is putting a lot of it on you. Like it feels like you're just wearing a mask. And the reason why they do that is so that your features, like your cheeks and your eyes, will be more visible to those in the very back of the audience. So I just got some blush on. It's very heavy. So if I were on stage right now, you would definitely be able to see like my cheekbones and, you know, just the roundness of my face. Yeah. I'm glad that Caitlin Blaylock, I'm glad that you love this right now. I feel very silly doing this. Yes, this is weird. Margie James. I understand. So something that I do every day is not stage makeup, but what I do is I tint my eyebrows every day because they're a different color. They're very, very hard to see. So that's just normal makeup. But when you take a picture of me, or if you were to see me through the camera, you would think I didn't have any eyebrows. But because I put eyebrows, I color in my eyebrows every day, you can actually see my eyebrows. So a lot of your parents might do that. Or you might do that yourself already. Yes. Also, that's a good, Ella Olson said, I look like a clown. Well, yes, that is true. Clowns put on very heavy makeup for this as well. So the last thing I'm gonna do is put on this uber bright red lipstick. The fun thing with lipstick is that you can actually make your lips bigger than they are. So if you wanted to, you can make them go like down further. Now my lips look really big, but my lips are actually really small. So now I kind of look like a clown with really big lips. Okay. So does anyone have any other questions about this? I know that we went pretty fast through this, and I didn't do a lot of stage makeup, but it's still silly and it's fun. Someone said I look cool. Thank you. You make me feel very happy. Okay, so the last step that you'll be doing on your own is step 5, and that's surface sound wave. So on your own, you can discover the science of sound waves through experimenting with acoustics or by making like a ringtone in GarageBand. A lot of people have iPhones or iPads now, and there's an app on there called GarageBand that's actually produced by Apple, and you can create different things on there. Also, when we send out later on the steps that we missed via email to whatever email that you posted in here, you'll see that we can also go to, I believe it's a website called acoustic.org, and there's different activities on there as well that you can use to learn about acoustics. Oh, another one of my favorite shows that I know they use a lot of stage makeup in is Descendants. So a lot of people love Descendants. I figured you all would. I love Descendants as well. Okay. So like I said before, this is going to be online as well. And we'll be posting it later on this afternoon. Thank you all for tuning in. You all were awesome. I loved seeing a lot of your makeup. Thank you for watching me put on this goofy makeup as well. And don't forget to come in next week. Next Wednesday, we'll be doing a junior badge as well. So thank you all for coming, and we will see you all next week.